What's up, insiders? Pokemon Insider here. Oh, crap. How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the stream. And I was just imitating my good friend Scott for a good reason. Because today, guys, in the LP, we have the one and only Pokemon Insider.
What's up, insiders? Pokemon Insider here. Wait a minute. No, I dropped that intro like a year ago.
A year ago.
At least.
How long have we been doing YouTube now? We sound like old people. How long have we been doing YouTube?
It's coming up on 3 years for me. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, we're old. Yeah. I mean, I'm the oldest one, but
I know. I started December 2013.
Oh yeah,
So
I think I started.
It's coming up on 3 years in like 2 months.
Damn. Yeah. Oh my God, we're getting old over here. But welcome everybody. We are on. Wait, which episode are we in? 15, I believe. Wow, I'm losing my mind. I'm pretty sure we're 15. And on this episode, we're gonna try to take on Korrina. I don't know. How far are you on your LP, Scott?
I think I just beat Jasmine and made it to Mahogany Town.
Wow, you're pretty far, dude.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot left. I've got the whole Team Rocket events, which are going to take a couple episodes, but
I think
not a whole lot left.
I think I'm going. It's taking me forever, dude. Korrina's going to be my third batch.
Yeah, I think there's a couple reasons for that that I would think is first off, there's no speed up button on the 3DS.
Right.
And second off, there is a huge gap in between the first and second gyms. And there's also a pretty big gap between the second and third gyms in X and Y.
Well, we'll see how it goes because I'm like, everybody's finishing up their LPs and I'm like, I'm just getting started. But I want to fill you in with a little bit of the team that I have so far. So, because we're going to be taking on the gym today and hopefully I'm not going to die. I think I'm going to die. I'm probably under level because I really haven't done any grinding. But we have Gimli, level 27. We had Naruto here. We had Snowflake, Beyonce, Natsu, and Tyrant, which it's supposed to be not in the team. He's just like a slave.
He's just kind of there.
Yeah, it's kind of there. But I don't know how, how long it's going to take me to finish the LP. But yeah, it's taking me forever, dude. I don't know if it's normal.
Yeah, X and Y are long games, but I remember when I first played X and Y, I was playing for like 3 or 4 hours before I got my second badge. I got my first one in like an hour.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing like 3-4 hours after that, and I'm like, when am I gonna get my next badge? It felt like it took forever, but then again, I'm enjoying the game of Pokemon, so.
Yeah, but before I move on to the gym, I wanted to show you this because you are a theorist like myself. And I thought that this was something pretty cool. What this guy has to say. Take a listen. Yeah. It's like traditionally, all right, this is before, Pokemon battles were a ritual that people in Pokemon used to learn about and acceptance one another.
That sounds like Sun and Moon.
Right? Sounds like the trials and stuff.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. What do we have here? We got a theory going on, right?
Pokemon theory.
All right, so where the hell is the gym?
Should be on the left or on the west side.
West side, east side. First off, oh no, I was going to sing some Tupac song. I was like, no.
You can't do that on
No. Yeah, so we're taking on Korrina, and I don't think I have the type of manage here. I'm probably going to die.
I don't think Korrina has Pokemon higher than level 32.
You don't
so
think
I think
so?
you'll be fine. Especially in X and Y when the skill level isn't that, like, there's not a high, I guess.
All right, we're going to give it a try, but I do think my lead Pokemon in this, what is she, fighting?
Yes.
I think Beyonce is going to be taking them out. Probably, mate. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Now,
have a battle.
You have a double battle.
My name's Toby.
Toby.
Bird Keeper
Toby. Oh my God.
I love that.
Where am I supposed to go? I haven't played Y or X in the longest time. I don't even know where I'm going.
You have to take on all the trainers.
Oh God! All right.
And chasing them down is not fun.
Oh, come on, dude. Get over here. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay, you're coming this way.
Talk to them. Like as they pass by, just talk to them.
There you go. Talk to me. What?
You have 3 passes.
What? So screw you.
What on earth?
Hey, you gotta have some impressive skating skills. Oh yes, I caught you, man. Let's do this. Yeah, no, he got me good.
Yo, can I do the Korrina voice?
Oh, we're gonna be like Manly?
No, I'm gonna do an amazing Korrina voice. I got you.
Oh, got you, son. All right, let's see. All right, we have the pension, which I made a theory about with no basis whatsoever, but I actually did pretty good. But I do think that.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Yes, I know. I know that feeling.
And then you regret that video a few weeks later.
Wait, so it's Dark Week against. He's not Dark yet, right?
No, it's not. So it's a pure fighting.
Yeah, which he's strong against Rock, right?
Yeah.
Critical hit. I thought it was Dark. So all right, so he's not Dark until he evolves. That's why I was doing a theory based on if it was like the yin yang symbol that he could have a potential good
Mega evolution.
Good evolution. Oh, did you see the new megas for today? Speaking of which,
Mega Flygon was
Mega Flygon. Speaking of which, I haven't even asked the question of the day. Wow. I'm really slacking here. Guys, today we're going to be discussing with Scott over here the new announced Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer where they showcase the second evolutions for the starter Pokemon. So I want to start with you, Scott. What do you think?
I like all but one of them. I don't like, I think it's Brion. Don't like that at all. I think the Litten evolution's probably, Torracat is probably my favorite. And Dartrix, the evolution for Rowlet, it's pretty cool. It would be my favorite if Torracat wasn't so cool.
Well, I think that evolution of Rowlet reminds me of Harry Potter.
Yeah, low key though, it kind of does.
Right?
It also reminds me of Spectre with the hair.
Oh, Spectre.
I don't know why. It's that screams edgelord Spectre.
Yeah, no, I was surprised. I like the evolutions for the most part. I'm hoping that Poplio's last evolution is probably going to be a little bit more promising. I want it to be that Pokemon that people are always like, oh, he's bad, he looks bad. And then when they look at the final evolution, they're like, oh, snap.
Yeah, and that's kind of... I'm really hesitant to pick a favorite still, because I know the fact that Delphox was a thing. I loved Braixen and Fennekin.
Right.
And I was going to pick Fennekin until Delphox was released. And as soon as I saw Delphox, I was like, no way, Jose. I am not picking that thing.
I mean, I'm on the same boat. I remember when I saw Oshawott, I was like, oh my God, he looks so cool. And then
Duat was equally cool.
Cool. And then Samurai, I was like, what?
Yeah, there's always one each generation that you get your hopes up for, and then it's a disappointment.
I know.
I think in Gen 4, it was probably Turtwig.
Oh, with Torterra?
Yeah, Torterra just disappointed me. I know a lot of people like Torterra, but it was disappointing to me. Gen 3, I don't know. Gen 3 had pretty good starters. I think they were all around pretty good.
I mean, Mudkip.
My least favorite, honestly, is Sceptile.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like Sceptile. I mean, there's no hate, guys. Just know that,
it's just the one I like the least.
The least. I mean, we like.
I like them all. It's just this is the one I like. Not as much as the others.
Yeah, but I think every generation has that. That's just common. Everybody will be complaining about, oh, we have a trash bag Pokemon now. Pokemon doesn't know what to do anymore.
Well, I think so far in Sun and Moon there haven't been any of those Pokemon yet. Maybe Charge a Bug,
What
but
is it?
other than that,
A toaster?
the bus.
What is it? I don't even know.
It's the middle evolution of Grubbin
Well,
and
yeah,
Vikavolt.
I know the Grubbin, but what I'm saying is like, what is it supposed to represent?
Oh, it's like the cocoon.
Yeah, but he looks like a toaster.
Yeah, I think it looks like like a school bus. You just put some wheels on the side of it, it's a bus.
But looks like a loaf of
I'm
bread.
actually, after we get done with recording this, I am going into Photoshop and editing that to have wheels on it.
That's great. Oh,
I know someone's probably already done it, but I'm gonna do it too.
most likely. But yeah, dude. Korrina, in the last episode, she was talking about, the whole thing. We were just discovering the whole thing about Mega Evolution and how, in this game, they actually believe that Lucario was the first one, to Mega Evolve.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, once we learned about auras, we learned that it was actually Rayquaza,
Mm-hmm.
which makes you wonder, how long. Well, how long has been Mega Evolution was probably since it happened since the war, I guess. It's 3,000 years old, right?
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about how, from a lore standpoint, how would you fit that? And that's when, Game Freak decided to oh, look, there's a parallel universe.
Yeah. I think it's really weird, all of this. The lore is getting out of hand in Pokemon. I've heard a lot of Zelda being crazy with their timeline, but Pokemon is getting up there now.
Well, yeah, that's what I made the video about, Pokemon is becoming like the Zelda series, because the only way they're going to be able to explain their lore, because they're adding all this stuff that doesn't match at all, it's like, oh yeah, you know what, by the way, the reason this happens is because there's another universe. Oh, and here's another one for you, here's more that explains. That's why when they announced the new Z moves, and they didn't announce any Mega Evolutions, I was like, wait a minute. How are they going to implement this? If there's no Mega Evolutions, how is it going to fit?
Yeah, thankfully, Mega Evolution is back in the games, though, so it seems like Sun and Moon is going to be on the timeline with X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Right.
Does that seem like a safe assumption?
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that. But, I was a little skeptical because can you imagine? I mean, the Z moves are going to be for any Pokemon, right?
Right.
As long as they have that move type and you have that stone. So can you imagine getting hit by a Z move from Mega Rayquaza?
Jeez. No, I'm imagine this though. Z moves are in another parallel universe. No. So there's going to be a parallel universe with Z moves and Mega Evolution, a parallel universe with Z moves and no Mega Evolution, a parallel universe with Mega Evolution but no Z moves.
God,
and a parallel universe with neither of them.
That's gonna. Oh God, it's getting too crazy. I think I don't know how we're gonna be dealing with this, but Loxton has been talking about a lot about how probably Pokemon is gonna be rebooting the entire series. Honestly,
I don't see that happening, especially with the fact that they're giving so much love to older Pokemon. No matter what they do, I don't think they're going to be able to fully just take it in another direction, because it's at the base of it. It's going to be the same concept.
Well, the question becomes, and I'm a big fan. That I've been playing from the very beginning and stuff. But when does it become too much?
Too much of a change, or too much of the same thing?
Too much of the same thing, It's like
as long as people are asking and demanding for it, I don't necessarily think there has to be a change. But then again, from a business standpoint, that's what it is. But if the developers want to be as successful as possible, they will take that risk of changing things up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, how many Pokemon do we have now? And with Sun and Moon, we're going to be getting close to 1,000, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think, people are able to keep up track of, all the new Pokemon. I mean, I like I said, I've been playing from the very beginning, and I can see that I can recognize them at least, right? I can tell you, oh yeah, I know who that is. I've seen him. I know who that is. But I cannot keep track of the abilities that it has.
Yeah.
The all the moves that it has. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. All the moves that it has, and it's like, there's no way. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but when you trying to play, let's say competitively, you're gonna be at a great disadvantage if you don't know.
Well, the thing about competitive is, no matter what, it's like no matter what the circumstance or how many Pokemon there are, it seems like there's always about 10 to 20 Pokemon that are just, those are the ones you use, and anything outside that is not going to be used. Like when I was playing competitively, it seemed like it was, you had a Garchomp, you had a Kangaskhan, you had maybe an Aegislash before it got banned on Smogon. Like there were, like you might have had a Chansey and stalled out with that. Like there were just a select few, like Gengar or Greninja. There were Rotom. Like there were Pokemon that you pretty much always had.
Okay.
And in competitive, it's not necessarily memorizing every single Pokemon. It's just the ones that are going to be the most common in competitive play.
All right, but I still think, like, wasn't it like for the champions, like somebody like threw everybody off because they brought like an Emolga?
Yeah, someone brought up Pachirisu
Oh,
at Worlds
Pachirisu,
2015.
yeah.
That was amazing. Because yeah, and it is possible that that happens. Like someone brings an unknown, like a Pokemon that nobody uses, and that's the beauty of Pokemon, is that there are so many different Pokemon that you're not always going to be prepared for everything, but you just have to try your best to be.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, it's crazy. I think like at one point it's just gonna be so difficult to track, that for you to jump in, like even for me, like right now, I'm playing this game, and you're gonna see a lot of people will see that I'm making a lot of mistakes because it's like, okay, this is Meditite. I'm like, I know he's psychic, but is he psychic against pre-evolution?
Psychic fighting.
Is he? Maybe
Yeah.
I don't remember. Sometimes
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean, I'll be honest, I've never had an issue with Pokemon typings. Once the games are out for maybe a month or two, I'll have all the new Pokemon's names and typings memorized. But when it comes to abilities and like stats and all that, I'm a little fuzzy.
Well, I'm gonna ask the viewers. Do you guys feel like Pokemon is getting a little bit, out of hand? Is it difficult to manage? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about that, because, yeah, we're gonna be close to. Actually, I was reading that if Pokemon Sun and Moon introduces a certain amount of number that was leaked, I don't remember where it was. Oh, what the hell? I don't remember exactly how many they said they were gonna introduce, but if they do that, they would need exactly 151 Pokemon to get to 1,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that would be something cool. Yeah.
We have what, 722 now?
Yeah.
And if they were to introduce, what was it? So to get to 849 is what they'd need to get to. So that's 127. Does that sound right?
Something along those lines. But if they introduce that number, it would mean that they would only need 151 Pokemon in order to, go to Generation 8. Which is kind of scary, if they're actually planning that. Are they going to finish in Generation 8?
I hope not.
He's like, it's like 20 years? I'm just getting started here.
I've been playing the game for 15 years, and I want to keep playing.
Same here, dude. I mean, I've been playing since Generation 1, so... Oh, look!
Yeah, even longer than I have.
Yo, there you go. It's all yours.
Time for Lady Korrina's big appearance.
Oh, God, here we go. We're gonna fight this girl.
Okay.
I hope we don't die.
So what did you think of that voice?
Yeah, she sounds beautiful, actually.
Okay, here we go. Ha ha, I'm just messing around with you. I know you're rolling in the aisles, right?
I already know you're a strong trainer, so let's get this show on the road.
Bob.
Do
It's like
you remember
Bob.
that episode of SpongeBob where the old lady asks Patrick, "Excuse me,
Yeah.
sir, do you know where the menu section is?" And then SpongeBob pulls out the golden spatula, and then her voice goes from that to a
To like
Holy
a
smokes!
Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I love
I
SpongeBob.
love Smile. It's like Sandy, I wanna go home.
I wanna go home.
Oh God, I forgot that she uses that power up punch. Oh, if I don't
Oh,
kill
that's
him,
gonna be a pain in the neck.
yes, come on. If I can withstand one more hit, he's out. He's out. But please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. There we go. But he's gonna be out. He's not gonna be that much of a trouble. Beautiful.
Way to assume her gender.
Her gender. I'm sorry, but it's crazy because you play Generation 2, of course, but
Yeah.
in Generation 2, Crystal, they introduced the battle tower, remember?
Yeah.
And it was right where you at right now, where you have by the lighthouse.
Olivine City, yeah.
Yeah, by the lighthouse. And I remember I'm going in there, and they had different levels, and one of them was like level 10, and I was like, wait, you can have battles level 10? I'm like, I know what to do. I'm like, who is the strongest Pokemon level 10? So me trying to be like a smart kid, I decided to train some Butterfree, get a Butterfree and get a Beedrill. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're freaking strong level 10, right? And then, oh God, what happened?
Miltank.
Well, I decided to do that, and I'm like, okay, I'm probably, I'm going to be able to kill these guys. And then I see freaking Gyarados level 10s. Freaking
Oh, so they did the cheating thing?
Yeah, the game itself, they had, yeah, they had that, it's like, that's freaking crazy, dude.
Yeah, I remember there was some trainer, I think around the Lake of Rage, who had like 4 Gyarados.
Yes.
I'm like, geez, and I think they were like level 10 or something.
Yeah, I actually talked about that in my latest video because
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that guy with the Magikarps.
Yeah, and in one game he had Gyarados.
Yeah, he had 1 Magikarp and freaking 5 Gyarados.
Yeah, that was dumb.
That's crazy.
I'm 5 years old playing this game, and you got 5 Gyarados.
Yeah, but what's crazy? No, what I liked about that is the amount of HP that you got. Not HP, EXP. EXP. Dude. I was growing
Compared
up.
to fighting Magikarps,
Right.
you're gonna get KO'd here.
Yeah, it's all right. I actually survived it.
Min damage. You got dealt 40 damage, and you only took 37 on the second hit. It's staling.
Oh my God! Can I?
Move staling.
All right,
Like
let's.
from Smash.
What? How many hyper potions does she have? That's crazy.
At least 2, I think.
Yeah, that Halucha's OP. Okay.
What really made me mad was I think it was either, yeah, it had to have been Chuck. I was fighting Chuck in Cyanwood City, and he, in the randomizer, I'm trying to remember what he had instead of his Poliwrath. But anyway, he had something instead of the Poliwrath, and he kept using hyper potions on it, and it was really making me mad. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, you have those moments. It's like, oh, I'm dead here. I'm definitely dead. Oh God, yeah. No, you have those.
Some sort of like swords dance or something.
Yeah, home clothes.
Oh.
So I have to be faster, right?
No, Halucha's really fast. Do you have any priority moves?
Quick attack. I don't think that's gonna kill him though.
Probably not, but it's the only way you're gonna outspeed. Do you think you can take a hit?
Come on, dude. Do it. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna, like, if he used home claws, like, yeah, Beyonce's not going to be able to take a hit. Tyron's not going to be able to take a hit.
Jesus Christ, I'm done.
Gotta go. Well, I don't know. Beyonce might be able to take a hit. Are
God,
you gonna try to revive or something?
I'm gonna try something here. I might have something. I don't have a.
Revives are in status restores.
Yes. Who can I give it to though?
Who can take a hit? Or who has a priority move?
Naruto, but he's not gonna be able to.
Right. He can't take a hit.
I mean, Snowflake. She can resist the flying press, right?
Right. So I would think you might as well go for Floette.
Yeah. I'm
Heal
gonna.
all the way up and see if
Yeah.
you can take a hit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose 2 of my mons here. God, because I'm gonna try to heal her up.
Yeah.
Ghibli.
That's really your safest bet.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna die. I've been losing all these battles. That's why I'm gonna play a Nuzlocke, dude. Can you imagine?
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah. I'd never remember having this much difficulty against Korrina.
Well, this dude has like 3 Hunclaws on him, so.
Oh jeez.
Oh God, please, Snowflake. Snowflake, you better survive this. This is all you. God, please survive. Please survive.
Pretty soon he's got to run out of flying press.
Oh, survived! Just get
got
out of here. Oh my God, just barely, dude.
It only has 10 PP, so he was gonna run out soon.
But that's crazy.
Okay, you can take out a Machoke, right?
I gotta heal up. Let's see. Depending on what he does, but I have my last super potion.
Oh, Owie, I'm Machoke you.
I might choke you. Yeah, this guy looks menacing. He's like, where is it? Oh, he's at the intersection of conch and coral.
I'm at the intersection of conch and coral.
He's like, what is he doing now?
He's just
Standing there. Menacingly. Alright, this is all like a
He just ran under this lamppost. Under the
lamppost. Oh God, this guy is really going for me. No! What? No! How did that kill me? Dude, I had the wish up. That is crazy.
You're screwed.
I'm screwed.
Because he's got a rock type move, doesn't he?
He does. And he's strong against bug, right?
Right. Well, not. It's not super. Rock is super effective on bug. You're gonna want to go for slash.
God, please give me like a magic crit. Oh God, he's
Went
just
for lair. Why is he going for lair?
Because he's setting me up.
He's reading you like a book.
He's setting me up for a rock tomb. No!
That's gonna probably one.
Oh God, that is horrible. God, all right, I lost.
R.I.P. in peace.
That was crazy. Anyway, we're gonna have to leave it here with that lost. That's horrible. I'm gonna have to train. I keep saying that. That freaking Halucha, man. That was crazy. But anyway, Scott, I want to thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, and don't forget, guys, to answer the question of the day. And, God, another loss. I don't know. I'm going to start training right now. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Adios.